it's Genevieve. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, it's been a long time. My name is Genevieve. I am a second year music teacher. This is going to be my 7th or 8th year teaching in general. I used to teach pre-K, but today is my first day of classroom setup. I'm very excited for what I'm gonna do. I'm only gonna be here a few hours, but let me just show you the room real quick. Hold on. So they just cleaned my carpet. You can see my carpet's not great anyway, but I am getting new carpets in September. So here's the room, blank slate. This is my second year here, but everything is in my closet. So what I'm gonna do today is move this stuff, move this stuff, move that, move the stuff that's in there, and then kind of go through my closet. And it's a huge mess right now because there's a bunch of instruments, there's 2 rugs, it's a mess. So 3 rugs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and then I will check back with you. Okay, so the first thing I decided to do was empty out the closet. I went up and down in this video saying that I didn't want to make a mess, but for some reason I'm the kind of person that has to make a huge mess before fixing it. And what happened last year was I just stuffed everything into the closet, and I wanted to go ahead and go through those papers, see what I had. There was some really old stuff there. I know last year I threw away a film projector, also the overhead projector, like with the transparencies, and like this time I threw away a bunch of like film rolls, like really old things from the 70s and 80s, and cassette tapes, just stuff that I know I'm never going to use. Now I did keep a couple of each item to show my students if like we're going through a history of like the evolution of sound, like how we communicate with each other. But yeah, so right now that's what you see me doing, just taking everything out of the closet. Honestly, everything was so heavy. Like the risers, that's the heaviest part. Right now, this is just wheels and like small things. But yeah, I'll let you enjoy the music for just a little bit, and then I will see you in a little bit. Okay, so you just saw me take out like a lot of the bulky stuff from the closet, and so this is what's left. I still have to take out these drums, and then the ukuleles. Now I do use ukuleles. I don't use the guitars or the keyboards right now. I don't know where the cables to the sorry, I'm out of breath. The cables to the keyboards are. That little stool is broken, so I'm just thinking of tossing it. I have like 2 boxes of broken instruments there too. I'm just gonna toss. Once we start pre-planning, I'm not gonna bother the custodians with that right now. This guitar is gonna be put away. So here's the thing. When I started, hold on, let me turn it around. Okay, and my hair's up, whatever. So here's the thing. When I started last year, I didn't know what I was doing. That's fine, that's totally fair. It was my first year. I had been applying for jobs for 6 years, for a music job, and I was teaching pre-K. So anyway, I just stuffed anything that was like books in this back corner that's behind you. And then I have all the risers covering that. So one of my goals is to go through that curriculum. I have auto harps back there, which I had never heard of before starting. But one of the things I want to do is go through that curriculum. I have 2 filing cabinets right here. Let me see. There we go. And then those are the auto harps. I have 2 filing cabinets with a bunch of stuff. The guy that was teaching here before me, he had a lot of paperwork. I think they did, well, I know, they've told me that they did a lot of worksheets. So I have a lot of that. My only concern, let me turn this back around. My only concern with like taking all that stuff out is like, I don't know how I want to store it. Now, last year, they were throwing away these lids to these books. Let me show you. I have one on top of the piano out here. So these are the boxes. They're like little tubs, but like they're very shallow. So I'm not sure, we're not using that curriculum anymore. But basically, I have a ton of those like little shallow bins. So I'm wondering if I could just like stack the books so that you can see what the books are, but then they're still like compartmentalized. I have videos, I have CDs, I have just a bunch of stuff that I don't need. But yeah, so that's my goal for today, I guess, is to not leave a mess either, because that's the other thing. I don't want to leave it messy because I don't plan on coming back here till next Monday. Although I might be back here, who knows? We'll see. Alright, let's keep going. Hey everyone, it's Genevieve. Today is day 2. I've actually forgot to turn on my camera for pretty much the whole morning. So it's right after lunch. I had a protein shake and kind of want to show you the progress and where we're at / what's next. So I'm still in the closet, as you can see. Let me show you. So when you come in, I've already put 2 of the risers in, and then this stuff is still, haven't gone through any of this. But then as you can see here, this is very organized. I still have to put these borders away, and then we finished, I say we because my friend and I, like my friend that I was having lunch with, he stayed with me and helped me with these. So it's very organized. I left one extra because I do have some curriculum at home. And then this one is double layered, although I might be able to move it because this stuff might move, and I'll have plenty of space. Although I am going to have 2 more sets of risers, so it's probably going to be covering that up. Alright, but anyway, let's move on to here. That's moving. Those are just more file, like magazine holder folders. Then we have the guitars, the keyboards, that was already there. I put the auto harps here. These are just more empty boxes. And then here is like any kind of like big paper, cardstock, or not cardstock. Well, this is like poster board, foam, and construction paper. Okay, I'm out of breath. So these are all the class bells. So it's those, and those, and these, and those. It's a lot. I'm probably going to get rid of these this year. I'll probably just send them back to the county. Here we have old records and film and floppy disks, extra instruments, more instruments, but you see how much space I have? Like, that's just lids. I haven't gone through this either. And then here, this is like going to be the snack area. So I have forks, spoons, knives, and then like this is my personal stuff. So my coffee, hair ties, and then like fresh spray. I haven't gone through that either. That all of this. So I'm like kind of making my way out into this area. Now, I still have a huge mess out here, but I have a lot of garbage outside. And then I'm just slowly moving these risers back. They are super heavy though, so I am going to probably ask for help, which I'm not the kind of person that asks for help. But right now, what I'm gonna do, I guess, is ask for help, and then while I wait, I'll take these bankers boxes out, and I'm gonna go work on that, what's it called? Filing cabinet. So yeah, very excited, very happy with the progress that we're making. It looks so much more organized here. This is garbage. Like, it looks so much better. And then this instrument's gonna go, that boombox is gonna go. I don't need any of that. Yeah, so I will probably, once I'm done, like, I'll update you, and I'll probably put a montage of me doing more interesting stuff, like putting down my my Velcro, like my sit spots and stuff. So I'm gonna hop back to it. Hi everyone. Okay, day 3. I keep forgetting to turn the camera on when I'm doing important stuff. Yesterday the risers, they are so heavy. So just to give you a little, what's it called? Like an idea of how heavy these are. There's 4 of them. Each of them weighs 130 pounds. So very heavy. Those are 25 pounds each, roughly. Lifting that, I a little bit hurt myself, but nothing too terrible. But I do want to show you the progress. So I did put the risers away. I did, I have like old like displays for the hallway that I keep on top of the risers. Then those are the riser, like, I guess like the back support. Not that it's support, but like it's so the kids won't just fall backwards. I put the big drum in here because I have one out there. I never use that. I don't really like it. I have my drum kits in here because I ordered cutting boards from Dollar Tree and they just never ship. And then I got an email like, tell us about your experience. I'm like, what experience? Like, y'all never sent it to me. I was never even charged for it because the way it works is that like they don't charge you if it like until it ships. So anyway, I also have the TV there, and then let me show you a little bit of like how the class is going, because I made a lot of progress. I did go home around 5. Right now, yesterday, it's 10:38 on Wednesday, so I did just get here. I left at like 10:15 or 10 o'clock from home, but then I came here and made my list and talked to some people. So okay, and again, this isn't complete, but it's getting there. So up here I have hula hoops, I have my second step social emotional curriculum, and then my story wands. Here's going to be my personal stuff. This needs to go out there. Coffee, my personal like hygiene supplies. We have forks, spoons, and knives. This is not labeled yet. And then we have all of my like children's books are here. Then we have the bells. Okay, that's enough. We have these sunglasses. I might move because I have my props elsewhere, but I have sunglasses, tambourines, and like little envelopes. Those are definitely going to move over to my stationery area. I have bags and magazine holders and then games in there that I need to go through. I have extra lids in here, and then up here I have extra bins. And these are just the ones that I'm keeping, like for now. Like later I might get rid of them. Maracas, pipe cleaners, xylophones. that I need to go through. It's just miscellaneous instruments, but I don't have a tub for that yet, so I need to deal with that later. Kazoos, and then these are drums as well. Here are like drama props, and then down there are resonator bells. Here I have, okay, posters I need to go through. So I'm gonna get all of these posters out and go through them. I don't want to toss any of them because if I leave and someone who is not as like do-it-yourself as me comes, I don't want to limit what resources they have. But I will be putting the posters up here. Here I have poster board. Those are the trifold boards. So what I'll probably do is move the piano, get on a chair, put the posters like neatly up there, but then they're still out of my way. It's not a perfect solution. And then those borders need to go in with the decor stuff. Here I have blank paper, different colors. I will probably set another one up for white paper. I don't have white paper right now though. Oops, I need to order some. I have envelopes, erasers, and then these are the student use supplies. So I'm gonna make labels for those. And then, this is so satisfying to me, how everything's either like pencil boxes or the Sterilite shoe bins. Love it. We have extra paper and folders. So now let me take you out to the room. It's looking a lot better. This is all stuff I'm getting rid of over here. All of this I want to get rid of. So today the goal is, well, I'll show you my to-do list in a little bit. I moved the drums over there. That's like the biggest mess. I also went ahead and put a lot of the papers away and threw a lot of paper away. That's is just full of stuff. These are the, whatever they're called. Well, what are these called? Pocket charts that I need to go through and see what I can get rid of, what I can keep. We have some xylophones around here. And then this. So I had an idea to put the ukuleles in here. Maybe removing a shelf, putting the, I think I have 24, 26. Hold on, let me turn you around. So I have 26 ukuleles, and I'm thinking of putting them in there. It's like, but they're so cute, look. They are so cute. Like, they're colorful. They have their number. These I'm gonna wrap in the same wrapping that I did my desk, and I just ordered some. And this is one of the reasons I want to get done with like the big projects before. It's because before pre-planning, so that I can focus on that, because that's going to take me a long time. So I want to focus on that during pre-planning. But this is the, like, it's like contact paper, not damaging at all. I want to cover these, because look at that, that's gross. I want to cover these with this turquoise contact paper. So cute. And then I was filling up this. It's so satisfying. I got this from TJ Maxx. So, all right, I'm gonna get to work. Oh, and then this also needs to be dealt with today. I'm gonna get to work, and I guess I'll catch y'all on the flippity flip. I will leave it on for today though. Okay, so we are back in the closet, and basically I just started moving tubs around, and you can see I was folding things and just making sure everything was nice and neat. And what else am I even doing? Oh, I think this was the day. Okay, so I'm recording this voiceover like a week and a half later. But basically this was the day I went through all the papers, and let me tell you, it was a lot. Pretty sure I threw away like 3 reams of paper. It was so sad, but I don't use the amount of worksheets that the previous teacher did. Also, he like had 1,000 copies of like one paper, and I just don't use that like that. If I do copies, it's from the curriculum that I'm currently using. So yeah, you can see me like taking out transparencies that need to go, and like old things that I just need to toss. But basically, if it was paper, it went into this filing cabinet for the time being. Now, I haven't done any sort of labeling of this filing cabinet. This was literally just putting them like sorting them, putting them in folders. Later I'll go through and do it by grade or by like unit. I'll probably do both, like grade and unit, or by activity type as well, because like those papers that I'm going through now, those are for my current curriculum, so I didn't toss those. Those look like they came straight from, I guess, when they purchased the curriculum. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now, and I'll check on y'all in just a little bit. So literally, this process of dealing with all these papers was the most tedious and annoying process, and it was kind of like not as satisfying as some other ones, because at least with the more, like, there's some visually gratifying projects that I've been doing, but the paperwork, it's just like, it's not even finished, because like I said earlier, I still have to go through and sort it out. but it's put away and it's not in the closet, and I got rid of most of the cardboard in the closet, so that's a win for me. So I also had a box full of certificates, stickers, and what I did was, what I wanted to keep, I put in the folders, and everything is filed away. I'm telling you, I have this huge filing cabinet. I have zero need for storing paper in tubs. So I just want to get that organized and looking good. Yeah. So I was watching Early Adventures, and she was saying that she puts everything in the middle of the room or in a corner to basically group or pile the mess. And that's exactly how I am. I went ahead and put all of the mess, well, not all of it because you can see the plushies in the background, but I put most of the mess in this rolly cart so that I can go through, see what I can get rid of, see what I need to sort, and then just like travel around the room and the closet and put things away accordingly. So I got rid of a bunch of stuff and I donated a bunch to other teachers, but to be honest, there is a lot of trash, or the stuff that I need to take to Goodwill that's not trash. Like, for example, that laptop sleeve, that's not trash. It's just a year old, but it's something that I don't need. The county provides us with laptop bags, and then we all got laptop sleeves for Christmas last year, so I don't really need that in my classroom taking up that space. So yeah, so my goal was to get the cart cleaned off, and I did, but then I didn't because I put all the donation stuff on it. So there's that. Okay, hi. My battery died, so it stopped recording. So it is much later, it's around 2:40, and I want to show you what I've gotten done. I've gotten quite a lot done. I'm very excited with the progress that I've made. Still a little ways to go. I'm going to show you real quick. I finished, well, not really. It's like I hop around from task to task so I don't get bored or too overwhelmed or too annoyed. So I did the bookshelves, I sorted through the posters, I put the posters that I'll never ever use. Some of them I threw away because they were in bad shape. Others I rolled up together and just threw, well, I didn't throw it. I like put them way up high on in the closet. Every other poster that that I would need or like want throughout the year, they're all in a little yellow box. You can see behind me, I decorated behind me, and I'll show you the bookshelves now. Okay. All right, so here on top of the VCR is that Stay Colorful sign, and then I put some stuffies up here, And then here are my little organizer drawers. Now, these have a little thing for labels and then it's clear so you can see. But then I've also seen where people just like make the little covers too. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Or if I'm just gonna be lazy and do my label maker and put it here. That might be what I end up doing. And then here I have like lesson plans and stuff like that. And then here I have more like stuffed little things. Here I have my leftover wax. And then I have some book, well, it's like a checklist book, a notebook, and another book. I recommend this book to everybody, even if you're not a teacher, but if you're like a parent, even if you're not a parent, just how to talk to people, honestly. And then in here, this I want to take and sand, or I don't know, paint it. I hate it. But in here, this always kind of stays the same. Here I have like tacky glue. I have a Valentine that one of my students gave me, magnets and tape. The second one is my wax and my label maker and my oil. Then in here are paper towels, and then the bottom one's like Lysol and stuff like that. Okay, here, this is all subject to change as well. So I have masks in here. We are in a mask mandate right now for the county. I have hole punch and the tape dispenser, and then my Vibratone. And then I have my, oh, there's whatever that is. Like these are like rewards and stuff that I keep. Okay, I keep hearing ringing. So then here is like my ambiance area. So I have like crystals in here. I have my wax melter. I have my lamp, which when the fire people come, I'm gonna have to take down. I know. Just let me have it for while it lasts. And then I have my rainbow bins. And then here I have my manipulatives, and then my sub tub and emergency sub plans. And then on my desk, I still have a little bit of a mess, and then I haven't done my drawers at all yet. And then these are some books that I have to put in this, in these bookshelves, and then these have to go in like there because they're gonna be kind of like my schedule cards for the lower grade so they can see what's going on. As you can see, I still have to do my ukuleles, my boom whackers, and then this is just stuff that I'm getting rid of. So, some people did come and get some of it, and then I have some other stuff there that I need to put away / put over here. This is so old. It says Discover Music. Let me see, there you go. And I want to put it over my door because it's like vintage, I guess. I've emptied that cabinet. That cabinet I want to put on that table, at that table where that is. I'll move that table out. I want to put those bells inside the cabinet so they are not accessible, because what happens is I usually have Velcro right here, and this is where the students line up to leave or as they come in. What I don't want is for them to be touching this, because it can get really noisy really quickly. So yeah, let me show you the closet. I did put the rug out. One of my coworkers came in and she wanted to see it, so we did lay it out. I should put something heavy on it, well, and I will on the way out. But yeah, look how cute that looks so far. We're coming right along. There's all the Velcro. And then in the closet, I've put the chairs in. Everything looks super organized. This has to go to a different classroom. And then that's empty. I'm so excited. And then up here, it's like empty containers and stuff. So that's actually probably gonna go over there because this is gonna be my food area. So let me make this. And this is like all my wallpapers. So soup's cute. I want to make labels for all of these. I think it'll be so cute. And that's it. That's the update. So let me know. Do you like seeing like just the updates? Do you like seeing the process? Let me know in the comments, because I'm the kind of person that just listens to videos a lot of the time, which I know that's on me. I listen to things podcast style, and when it's just music, like, I get not like annoyed at the person, but I'm just like, ugh, I tend to skip over those kind of videos, because I want to see you doing whatever you're doing, but I also want you to like talk through it. And that's a me thing. That's not anybody, that's not personal or anything to anybody. Like, everybody has the right to do what they want with their channel, but I want to just know your feedback on how you want to see that. I keep looking at the viewfinder thing. I'm a little tired, but I still have some energy, so I'm gonna keep trucking along. We'll see how far I get today. Okay, so the last thing that I did on Wednesday was kind of set up the bookshelf, and it wasn't perfect, and it's a lot better now, but I really like how it's coming out, just organizing things that I need, things that I don't, and yeah, I wish I would have, like, in hindsight, I wish I would have just like shown my face going through. I wish I would actually put the camera on the bookshelf so you can see what I'm actually doing. So, I mean, you can kind of see I'm putting books away, but yeah. Anyway, that was that. Okay, this is the last clip of this video. I'm gonna show you what all I accomplished, and then yeah, so basically I got a lot done today. I was not even gonna come in, y'all, and I'm over here like, I'm done with my room. Okay, so let me show you. So IDK, if this pillow's gonna, I don't think it will stay there because children. So I went ahead and put down all my Velcro. So that big box that you see, that's the movement box. So this is when we dance and stuff, that's where they can dance. And then here's the desk so far. I haven't cleaned it out. I still, like, this is my to-do list for when I come in on Monday. So yeah. I was gonna like take pictures of this stuff and make the labels for it and like for the instruments as well, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. So all I have left to do is this. I'm going to put washi tape as dividers there. I haven't looked inside of these. This one's a hot mess. This one's not as hot of a mess, but it's still a little bit because like the scarves will go out there. That's all. Just a few of the things will go out there. But yeah, like that's a huge mess. Things aren't, for the most part it's organized, but then these two tubs are not. We have the boom whackers here. So this is my seating chart. So we have 5 rows and then 6 on each row. And I have it rainbow because, first of all, that's the theme of my classroom, but also it's like, I can say like, red group, get your ukuleles, and they'll go get them, etc. And then it's also like a grand staff. So here's the view of my desk from there. Here are the drums. Hopefully this is far enough away that if someone is standing in line, they can't like reach it. And then just mess. And then here we have the ukuleles. I want to get like movement powered LED lights. Is that too extra? Whatever. It sounds awesome. So like when they come in, they can like, it lights up and stuff. That would be amazing. Yeah, these are gonna be covered in material, and then they're also gonna have their label here. So there's that. There's the, I like that it's closed. Kids won't be strumming them. It's gonna be great. Haven't decided yet what to do with these. Honestly, they might go back in the closet. I have a lot of space now in the closet. Well, not too much space, but I can put it in here on the Wenger cart. And then just like roll it out if we need extras or whatever. I don't think we will, just the way I'm planning my lessons from now on, but who knows. So it is still super duper crowded in here because we have so much, but I can still get through. Like if I need something, I just like come in through here and whatever. Yeah, I love this. This is making me so happy. When we get back, I will put arrows down, and I'll show you where. Like I usually put arrows here to show like go around, don't go in that area. This is the lineup area that you shouldn't be. Basically anything outside the box is out of bounds for the kids, and it's because there's a lot of temptation outside when it's out of bounds. So yeah, this is stuff I'm giving away to coworkers. Whatever doesn't get taken by the end of pre-planning, I'm just gonna go donate to the daycare or toss, like depending on its condition. If it's something that looks like trash, I'm gonna trash it, but I like to leave it out first to see if any teachers want it because we're upcyclers. Okay, here are the xylophones. Now you can see some of them have their covers. My mom made those. Yay, she's so sweet. She made those for me. They are a little big, so whenever she makes the second batch, which is only 3 so far, but I think it's a little more because I have a grant and I'm getting more. And then these, I'm thinking of getting like just pouches to put them in. I don't know. I want a way so it's not tempting for the kids to just come in here and touch things. So, and this is the thing, like you might be like, Genevieve, like they're just kids, like whatever. But no, these children they love to be touching things when they're not supposed to. They like to be sneaky, and it's a lot of children. So I just want the expectation to be when they're covered, that means we don't play them. And I've heard from other teachers that that works really well, so we're gonna do that. Then here I have 2 more tables. I don't know what I'm gonna put here yet. It's just a mess right now. And then up here we have decor. And yeah, so I wanna say sorry that I didn't do too much like process. The Velcro was a pain in the behind. I will say if you're doing Velcro, brace yourself because it's a pain in the behind. And then that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm not coming back until pre-planning, so I will see you at pre-planning. I might do a design with me, but I might just like take the rest of the week off. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow we have it's called Music Institute, so we have 2 days, and it's just 8:30 to 12, where we do like music stuff. So I'll be there, and then I think I'm just gonna go home and relax, maybe go to Target. Oh my gosh, I did find a $15 Starbucks gift card while I was cleaning out my stuff, so it was from one of my parents last year. But yeah, okay, so I will let you go. Have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in my next video. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want to see more music teacher or planner content. Thank you. Bye-bye.